Alright, we're good. Hey there guys, it's Metro. And today we're back with some alts. And just a bit of a heads up before we start. I got like 1 minute sleep last night. I don't know why. I just couldn't sleep. Literally could not get to sleep. I was tired. I could not get to sleep. And yeah, so trying to pick up the pieces this morning here. Bit of a late start because of that. Still eating, but we got bison egg and cheese scramble with some broccoli sprouts in it. So I'll be eating that throughout the course of the stream. But anyway, we're on to alts today. I'm gonna do some Shaman. Probably not a lot. Like it's already 12 o'clock, so I don't have a ton of time. Kind of wasted a whole hour here. Yeah. Probably, definitely Shaman. Definitely Bear, and definitely Vengeance, obviously. So, I don't know how much we're going to do. Morgraine, co-tank in my guild's actually home today. He's usually at work. So, if he wants to tank some, I might go with him on the Shaman, or maybe he'll DPS. I don't know, but we'll see. But first things first, we got to open the cache, as always. The hell's with this queue? There's load screen. Always the first time I load the game each day, it's always a mess. Takes like a half hour. Alright. Let's go get some caches open. I don't know what we did last week on this character. 16. Oh, wow. We did a 16 on our Shaman? I don't remember that. Okay, so that's nice. So we get a 15 on this character at least.
They say you
Azurite! Oh, what's up, buddy? Feels like it's been a while. How you been, man? Oh yeah, that's right. The last time I played this character, I actually helped people in the guild with the key. I wonder what key that was. I don't remember. Wasn't any of these, that's for sure. I think it was a mother load. That's my best mother load on this character. Where is it? Yeah, mother load. Wasn't this one. But anyway. Probably a 15. It's probably a 15.
Something has spooked one of the Brutusons, sending it into a panic. Oh, this chaos is the last thing this city
It's just like
needs.
different people. Yeah, that's interesting. It shows the 4 highest from different people. Is that right? That's crazy. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and open our cache here. Hopefully we get something good. I missed your last 2 streams, but I'm back. I've been well. How are you? Yeah, I've been alright. Up and downs, you know, but it's been good. Alright, what do we got? Gloves, 410 gloves, 15 a tall too. That's a good one. And we got Gem Hide or Self-Reliance. This one definitely heals for a lot, I'd imagine, when you're a healer. What else? Is that the same gloves? No. 410 Haste Mastery gloves. Got 415 Crit Mastery gloves, so I can't imagine they're an upgrade. Okay. Oh yeah, we were gonna play Enhance this week. Fuck. Well, don't have time for that. But yeah, I actually have enhanced weapons now, so I still only have 1 trinket though. That's the problem. I'm leveling DK Monk Druid, DK on Fire Tree for tanks. Sweet, man. Cool, good luck. I saw you in Cop's stream last night. Probably a bit of a roller coaster last night, huh? We were hard struggling, and then all of a sudden we killed it with 19 people. That was probably the most ridiculous kill I've ever experienced in progression, in any guild scenario. I was scared to even log into the guild. Why? Oh. Well, we could have used it, man, if you were around.
Something has spooked
Fucking
one of the
19 man in a
Brutusons,
4th boss in the
sending
raid.
it into a panic. Oh, this chaos
But
is
anyway.
the last thing the city needs. Help the merchants by rescuing the cargo before
You sounded
it gets
pissed?
undone.
You don't hear me in raid enough, I guess. That was pretty normal. That was a pretty normal night last night. I just get like hyper. Let's make sure we're in Pharaoh. Guardian, I mean. I just get really pissed off when people like make stupid mistakes that they should have learned from like a year ago. Anyway. No, we got 410. We're getting a lot of neck levels, though. That's nice. Now, I think I already... Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta go switch Azrak here before we do anything. My favorite, stop wiping in the first fucking phase. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's really hard to stomach, honestly. The same mistakes over and over again. And it wasn't, like... I figured Cop would be struggling, but it wasn't really even him. It was people who had killed that multiple times already and had been there for all 200 pulls. Oh, sweet. Good to hear that. We've been really struggling with attendance. I've quit as tank for the Alliance Guild. Gotcha. Well, hopefully no bad blood there, but either way. Yeah, it looks like we're looking to get a couple more people in. I'm hoping some long-term members return. They've both been... Two long-term members have both been... Two founding members, actually, have been hanging out a lot recently. I'm hoping that they return. Someone else wanted to tank, and I needed a break. Gotcha. Have you done any underrot this week? Got 18 from my chest this morning, but haven't tried it yet. I haven't done it yet, no. But it's definitely going to be a tougher one this week. It's not tyrannical, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. What are we doing? But he's crap. Damn. Tell him to switch to Blood DK. Alright, we got to reroll these. Actually, do we... I don't even need to. I can't remember, honestly. So let's just re-roll them anyway. It's only like a little bit of gold. Surely I make up the gold every week just by running keys, right? Anyway, that's what I was. Oh, he is a Blood DK as well. Gotcha. I've got 18 at tall, which should be exciting. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's a good one, too. All right, so we definitely need one of those. So let's see which pieces have it. This piece has it. And I think... What would we not want? Let's see. All of my pieces have it. What the fuck? Thrash is direct damage at 50% chance. So I think we definitely want one of those. The inner ring kind of blows on this piece, though. Definitely not taking it on this one. This is a good inner ring. Definitely need layered main. Best in slot. Masterful Instinct's pretty good, too. Take that. Well, maybe that. No, it's crit. Probably not great. Shimmering Haven or Versatility? I think we'll take the Verse, to be honest. I don't really like Shimmering Haven. And we definitely want Reawakening. Okay, so that's the helm. Oh, no. That was the shoulders. Just kidding. Okay, so Twisted Claws. We don't want two of either of these, either way. Mangle extends the duration of your active Frenzy regen, and Frenzy regen restores an additional 2,000 health. I think I might take that, to be honest. I don't know. Twisted Claws. No, that's probably better. Let's take this. Still thinking 8.2, aka Season 3, 6 weeks? Yeah, I mean, there's no indication that it's not the same, like that it's changed at all, you know? So, no reason to think otherwise. Wait, what? Okay, so this is the chest. Let's see what chest this is. This piece is probably better, actually, right? Wild Flesh Rending. Yeah, I don't think so, actually. I mean, it's got better inner ring stuff, but this ring, Twisted Claws is good, so let's take this. We're not going to be able to get Resounding Protection, are we? I don't think so. Okay, I guess we'll take the haste. Can we get this? Oh, we can. Sweet. All right, Resounding Protection, really good for Bear. And then we can finally get this piece. We need to switch to Resto for this one. Hey, buddy. Hey, Stromy. What's up, buddy? Congrats on your first opulence kill last night, man. Good work. All right, let's see what we get here. We're going to get this. Morning, Metro. Hey, Jeff. What's up, my friend? How you doing? And then we need to switch back and get that. Kind of a convoluted system, but it's fine. I like the idea behind it, one way or the other. That was the hardest fight I've ever done. Wait until the next one, buddy. That fight's fucking easy mode. Next fight, you're gonna fucking shit your pants. Anyway, Kalal, what's up, buddy? Good, good, man. Trying to get some keys done since I'm off all week. Sweet, Jeff. Good luck, man. All right. So I guess it's gonna end up being Shimmering Haven then. Just gotta go full off or full defense, I think. And can we get Gem Hide? We can get Gem Hide too. Our alts are coming along, man. I feel like I'm gonna get pretty close to 50 just from not even trying. It's kind of crazy. You get a lot of AP every week from the cache. Okay, so we now have yeah, we have Azurite gear on, that's for sure. Need to put proper other gear on. Oh yeah, we got a Spore Pods! Oh my god, this is so nice. Oh shit, yo, our bear's hype. Anyway, are we just extending? Yeah, until Mechatork is dead, we're gonna extend, yeah. Yeah, the tier. I mean, if we kill Mechatork, then we can go back and start again, but I just want to kill Mechatork. Opulence took us less time than Conclave and Rasta combined. Lucky you. Conclave took us a, like an hour, basically. It took us 17 pulls, I think it was. But since then, we've had a lot of trouble repeating it. Opulence took us like 150 kills, 150 pulls. More time, not less time. Oh. Yeah, that's how it was for us too. Opulence really tough fight. Forgot English there for a second. Sometimes I do the same, to be honest, so can't blame you. Okay, and now we gotta open Vengeance, and then that's that. And then we'll get started on some keys. So I guess Morgrain's not in a rush here. We'll probably start with Vengeance then. Opulence took me 65. I think Conclave was like 20, and Rastakhan was 13. Rastakhan really wasn't as easy as everybody said it was, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, dude, Ice Black, if I had that shit. We were looking at that parse last night. So, by the way, in case you guys didn't see in the... Hey, Alexander, what's up, buddy? Lizard, how's it going? In case you guys didn't see in the Discord last night, I linked a parse of me getting the 8th best Blood DK HPS on Mythic Grong. It's a small victory, but it's still cool to say. 8th best HPS. 35k HPS on Mythic Grong, right? 50% of the healing, maybe even more, I didn't add up everything equally. 50% of the healing was items. 5, 6, and 7 were trinket, weapon, trinket, back to back. All did 5% of my healing. How ridiculous is that? Items are doing 50% of my HPS as a Blood Death Knight. So what would they be doing as a bear? About like 70%? I mean, it would be like, it would be doubling everything that I have naturally, right? It'd be ridiculous. It was such a difficulty spike. I really felt confident from Court of Stars through the first 3 Mythic bosses. Yeah, I mean, that fight's really, really intense because you're only able to 2-heal that side. It's a trinket in the weapon, yeah. How are you still playing BFA? You do the exact same thing day in and out. I would have gone utterly insane by now. I mean, that's how every game is, right? So, what else would I be doing? Wearing a personal pocket healer. Yeah, basically. We got a weapon. Okay, that's an upgrade. Yeah, if you remove Deathstrike, it should be at least double the value. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because Deathstrike is obviously going to be most of the healing, right? So, we're like, wow. Do you see that? 2 artifact power. We are 2 artifact power away from the next level. That is kind of crazy. That's kind of weird. Okay, but let's get started on Vengeance. What is the key? 14 Shrine. I don't know what to focus on. Druid, DK, or Monk. I would recommend DK. About to get my WAD Time Walking Wolf. Oh, grats, man. Yeah, I didn't have enough for it. What's your key? Need heals or DPS? Sadly, I have Shrine on this one. What's your key? Dude, Mythic Plus is the most repeatable, most fun content I've seen in any MMORPG. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've even played Indonesian RPGs. What the hell? But yeah, I love 5-mans. That's the answer, Dave. I don't know. I thought you did too, but I guess not. Shrine is annoying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to do teaming Shrine. Anybody got a key they want to help me out with? Or if not, I'll try to plug into one. I mean, this isn't specific to BFA either, right? Like, no matter what version of WoW I play, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing every day. 16 Waycrest, probably a bit too adventurous for this character, so we can do that one on the bear later if you want or something, but let's just try to pug into something. Motherlode's pretty adventurous too, though, isn't it? Sathralis, that's a pretty good one. Hopefully they'll be impressed by my 2K score. I have 13 Motherlode, but that's on my Blood DK. Gotcha. Chris, what's up, my friend? Done quacking on Shaman? No, not yet. We're gonna do at least one today for sure. I just sign up for everything. I just gotta get a key done at this point. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh, canceled. They like got a tank already or something? Oh no, they just somehow relisted, I guess. Sign up for any of these. No, I've been invited to 4 set trials. Okay. Checking IO. Good. I'm double your score on my main. Anyway, this Saturday I would like to run with you on my rep pally. Sweet. Do you have a key? We can do some together either way, but if you have a key, we can definitely do some. Alright, that's cool. We can do something else. I'm trying to get those Word of Glories, so as long as you hit me with Word of Glories, I'll bring you. I can't decide what tune to play. Mage, Lock, Blood DK. Oh, that's the answer. Blood DK. Don't even have to read the rest. I'm a beast when it comes to off healing. Sweet, man. Good. Learn from the best. Maybe you guys did it before me, but... Yo, last night, though, fully involved in the hype. Check this out. We had a rep pally in our guild. Word of Glory. Did 10k HPS with Word of Glory. And wore a tank trinket. That dude's fucking... He's ready to play rep, man. He knows. He's playing rep, man. He's playing rep. How funny is that? He wore a 425, the absorb trinket. I don't know how we got a 425 anyway, lucky, but 425 tank trinket. How nuts is that? I actually did 10k HPS last night as red as well. That's awesome, man. Maybe you're the same guy and I just don't realize it. It was on Grong, but yeah. Which side was he on? The good side. I didn't check what he did on Opulence, but he probably did it the same way. Obviously, you're on multiple sides on Opulence, so. But I mean, it's rep pally, so he starts on my side. I watched the kill on Cop stream. He swapped every single time, I'm pretty sure. He constantly swapped back and forth. I don't know how often it happens, but just constantly. Hey, Metro, you just queued into my Motherlode 4. Oh, really? Oh, I'm a dip then. This one? Wait. Where's it gone? This one. This you? Looks like it. Alright. Let's rock together. Too often? Yeah, you get swapped a lot, right? I didn't realize it would happen that often. Sweet, man. Thanks for the invite. I am Lost Dreams. Oh, cool. Demon Hunter. Let's rock him, sock him, dude. About to take over the world. Demon Hunter team. Red Iron Opulence is so much fun, though, with Opal Gem. Opal Gem. What does that one do? We had to have him take the Ruby Gem because we were not having success with the people who took it. The people who were not online last night normally took it, so we had a bunch of new people taking it, and it wasn't working out. We kept dropping stacks in the final phase. Yeah. I kind of want to boost a warrior. I'd boost a monk, yo. Monk is looking like it's going to be crazy. Monk is looking like it's going to be broken next season. But warrior DPS looks good too, to be honest. Opal increases damage for each new mob you hit. Boom, project. Coming up big last night. Throwing those dots out, man. That was crazy. You carried us, man. Good shit, man. You're great. You're a great player, dude. I'm really glad. I'm glad things have worked out here. That's the kind of shit we need, man. People that take the hit, you know? What's up, Metro? I watch you all the time. Jim, we were just talking in the stream, man. Anyway, Oh my god, don't tell him that. Don't boost warrior. Alright. Bunch of smiles. Good shit, man. Good shit. I tried out 2 Avenging Wrath, 2 Lights Decree, 1 Empyrean, and wow, it's insane. Yeah. Even on like 3 targets, you'll crush it. Wings is just the best CD in the game right now, I think. It has so many good synergies in the Azerite, like the Azerite department, and even the talent department. Honestly, it's because they buffed that insta crit thing, though. That's kind of crazy. Empowering that first Divine Storm is gonna really lead to massive DPS. Last night I was running with my guild and we had a solid comp, Prot Warrior, 2 Rets, and a Rogue. Damn. He's okay to have around, but you know, have to take in what you can get. That's not wrong. We were fucking doing that shit with 19 people. I still can't believe we killed that shit with 19 people and had multiple errors, including one of our Ruby people taking the goddamn yellow buff. How do you kill the fight? That's the most bizarre pull I've ever seen. Trash died in seconds. Yeah, I bet. Now, if I was the rogue, I'd be tricksing the paladins. Just to fuck with them. That'll threat on every pack, man. Okay. Need to get another weapon enchant, I guess, but... Okay, shouldn't be too bad here. 14 Mother Lobe. We got some food, right? Let's eat that. I don't know. I was going to do some 5-mans with Morgrave. I assume he wanted to tank. I don't know. Hopefully he's around, but if so, then I might do an extra one on Shaman. I was only going to do 1 on Shaman this week because I really can't be ass healing with quacking. But we'll see what happens. Oh, he didn't need to. We both had threat on everything. Yeah, I know. I was just fucking around. The prolonged power market is really fucked. I couldn't find any last time I checked the auction house. I think I need to start farming. So I actually made a video on a really good spot to farm bloods very passively. I think I need to do that. Sweet. Yeah, if you want to do something, we can. Last week, my friend Rogue kept me on focus and used tricks every pull on a 16 siege and not on the tank. Damn. What are you playing again, though?
4.
Are you playing like Feral Druid? Pull the whole first haul, you'll be fine. I'm going to take it pretty slow in here, honestly. Do we have a rogue? No, we have no rogue either, so... Yeah, definitely not doing anything crazy. Havoc, Demon Hunter, and Vengeance and Raids. Oh, sweet. You raid as Vengeance, huh? How's that? Are they any good or no? Oh, that's going to miss it. Whoops. Alright, that's probably a good thing, though. Need a lot of count in here. Well, actually, we don't need a lot because we're not going to be able to shroud. Oh, man, we're going to have to do that super dangerous pack. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, that pack's going to be crazy. Anyway, they're fun, and once you get the hang of the fights, it's not too bad. Sweet, man. Oops. How the fuck did that happen? We just spike a lot. We don't have gear early in progression. Yeah, but that's what I've heard. There are no Brewmaster. There's the man. What's up, my friend? How you doing? Want to do some keys together? We can do some on... I can come on my Resto Shaman. Or if you want a DPS, I can come on either this or Bear. Man, after learning tank on DK and playing it for so long, I can't get used to any other classes. Honestly, DK is just a really unique spec in the game right now. So, best advance is just try to find something else you like, you know. Since you're doing your DK keys this Saturday, I would be down to do it on my rep. I can pull the damage. Yeah, that's fine. Did we just talk about that? I have, what do I have? I can't remember. I have a key, can't remember. Oh no, it's Borealis. I think it's Borealis 17 or something. Yeah. I think that's right. Blood DK is very different from other tanks. Yeah, definitely. Just let me know when you want to do your Shaman. I'm playing some Final Fantasy. Alright, cool. Yeah, it'll be after this key. We can do it. So, like, probably a half hour? Or maybe more. Depending on how this goes, I guess, but... Is Prot Warrior not that strong? Thought it was top 3. Yeah, they're top 3 for sure, but you never know what's going to happen next season. That's what I'm saying. This season's a wash, right? Like, if you're going to get into it now, the time you'll have with reaping is not worth learning, you know? A lot's going to change, I'd imagine, next season. The essences alone are looking like they're going to make a huge difference for many tanks.
Beware.
Wait, did I just silence that mob? Did that actually do anything? Really good if people could stop just randomly aggroing these yellow mobs. I don't know how this keeps happening. It's tough without Blood DK because I typically would try to grip these mobs away from them, but I just can't do that. Anyway, teaming and Motherload. That's not too bad, but there's a couple really dangerous packs for sure. Vengeance is actually pretty good at quacking though. We also need to see the seasonal effects. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's going to be the big deal for sure. But essences are looking like the buff to Vengeance and essences in general are looking like they're going to flip the tank shit on its head. I mean, honestly, Blood DK might be one of the worst tanks now. Like, who knows? Brewmaster will be top tier next season. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're definitely going to be, like, if that goes live as it is, they're getting buffed. Like, let's put it that way. That's a big buff. I don't know what other essences they might want to use, but that one seems like it would be crazy for 5-mans. Hey, Nick. What's up, my friend? Nothing is worse than Underrot this week. I am for real. Underrot teaming is such blacksmith. Yeah. I mean, Blacksmith not been a great profession recently either, so I can understand your frustration. Prot Warriors will be #1 in high keys still. Why is that? Fortified sucks. Tyrannical sucks. Everything sucks. Nice. Yeah, I disagree.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, one.
Faxi, do you know what Hot Turb does? Is it really called that? Hot Turb. Anyway, it's insane. They're still going to be by far the best DPS. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's what we were saying before. I think Brewmaster is actually going to be even better. We'll see, though. Creative on-the-spot censorship. What? Anyway, I would say that there is no way they would let it go live in its current state, but we saw how they let Prot Warriors be OP. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it's really it's like a broken fucking idea, right? Like, if it goes live the way it is, it will be the top, like, the most impactful trait in the game for 5-mans. Whether or not you can use it well in every key, that'll be the difference. Like, there might be some keys where it's just, like, useless, honestly. But yeah, if it is good, then it's the best, right? Like, it's just ridiculous. Wow. Hello. Okay. Get spelled or something. Anyway, hey Dan, what's up, buddy? How's it going? How's Prop Pally looking for 8.2? They're getting some interesting talent or interesting essences as well, to be honest. I won't have threat now, so. Don't know how I died to reaping. Doesn't help that we pull all these extra goddamn mobs every time we do this dungeon. There's like 12 or so extra mobs in here, in this pack. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Wiping to reaping? This is crazy. Anyway, I really like Vengeance Demon Hunter buffs for 8.2. Nice. Much needed, yeah. It's definitely the case. They're getting a lot better for sure. It's weird. First time I've like hard wiped a Reaping in quite a while. It's gonna miss him as well, isn't it? No. Oh, it's Pet that's taunting. I was wondering why I keep not having threat and stuff. I don't know what I'm missing, but I cannot do good damage on this class. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, hey Yetimus, how's it going, man? They just need to remove Hunter Pet Taunt from the game and give them Misdirect at 10. I wouldn't say that, but it's fine. I mean, it's fine by me. I don't give a fuck. What's up, Brandon? What's up, my friend? How you doing? Ready? Pet auto taunts after you res it, no matter. Oh, really? Wow, that's weird. Didn't know that. What's a good starter tank class? I'd say probably Bear. If you had to pick one, I would definitely say Bear, right? Blood DK is pretty nice. I wouldn't say that at all. Blood DK is really complicated to maximize. If you've never played a tank before, I would get started with Bear. It's like the most normal tank right now. They're like their mitigation style is very basic. Like literally just press a button. That's it. Vengeance is really easy. Oh, I definitely wouldn't say that. Vengeance, like again, you got to think about like how easy it is to succeed as these specs, and Vengeance is definitely among the worst at that, right? If not the worst. I always look at Brewmaster as the most complicated tank, but I think Vengeance is definitely probably number 2. Bear, Warrior, not bad either. Gotcha. Yeah, Bear is definitely the one. Prop Pally is super easy to learn, so every tank, I guess. All 6 tanks, pretty easy. Bear is fat, simple warrior. Nice. Yo, please don't insult Bears though. But yeah, Bears give you a very straightforward mitigation. Yeah, it's literally just press iron for. Bear and Paladin are probably the most beginner friendly. You think Paladin? Gotcha. Oops. Oh, I pressed that twice. Anyway, hey Eco, sub Metro. Good luck on your keys today. Thanks, man. Hopefully luck won't be involved, but it probably will be. Vengeance requires a lot of CD management. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Vengeance definitely. If you're like literally only looking to not tank, then Vengeance is probably pretty good because they're like if you're doing like content that you literally don't need to maximize your defense in, then I guess Vengeance isn't bad. But if you're actually worried about maximizing your defense, then Vengeance is in an odd spot. You have to use everything they have very well to maximize it, and I certainly don't do that.
Damaging this unit violates voltage increased. Lethal force authorized.
Anyway, what CDs? Meta doesn't count? Oh, meta definitely does count, yeah. It's going to count a lot more in a couple weeks, that's for sure. Anyway, what else? I don't think so, Azrite. It's really simple concepts in general, but if you want to push 15s, Vengeance is pretty hard, yeah, definitely. Both Pally and Bear to try, yeah. Cool, I would definitely go Bear. If you're only worried about, like, complexity, or lack thereof, I guess, then I would definitely recommend Bear. It could have went a lot worse. I mean, Demon Spikes Management, Soul Barrier instead of Soul Bomb, usage, those kinds of things. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff they need to potentially maximize. And they're frankly not very good at, even when they are fully maximized, they're not very great at any of it, so they have to work hard. That's why I play Havoc instead of Vengeance. Yeah, definitely. It's probably a lot easier. Anyway, I don't know, Metro Prop Pally is really easy too. You have 3 main buttons to hit: Consecrate, Shield of the Righteous, then you have 6 panic buttons. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I look at Paladins as like a much more complicated style than Bear. I mean, can you really say that they're on the same level as Bear? I can't imagine. The fact that they have so many types of heals and they have so much, they have quite a lot of talent and Azerite complexity, honestly. Like, to really maximize Paladin, you really need the right Azerite and talents. Oh, hey Metro, hey Connellan, what's up, buddy? Pally and Bear are both new player friendly, but Pally has a way higher ceiling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Managed to survive against all odds. But that comes down to knowing how to use your CDs. Oh, of course not. There's a higher ceiling for Prop Pally. Gotcha, yeah. Bear is hands down easiest, but Paladin is next. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I guess I can agree with that. What the hell? How did that not hit it? This guy's pet is taunting on purpose. To be honest, it's probably not a bad idea. Let's not do anything stupid here. We died to the fucking last reap somehow, so let's just take it nice and slow here. BM rotationally is easy. It's very static, but you know, yeah, that purifying and like using that well are even more complicated than Blood Decay. So I would definitely say Brewmaster is the most complicated character to maximize. Oh, well, that's terrible. How did that happen? Was that my fault? Did I back into that? It's probably gonna end up being a wipe or something. It's like the most dangerous mob in the whole dungeon. This Azerite extractor. Definitely did not mean to pull this. Kind of impressive that we didn't wipe there. This healer's actually pretty good, I guess. Anyway, GKPA hard. What does that stand for? I just wish Legion Bear forms were still available. Oh yeah, you mean the cosmetic one? Yeah. The other one is, all the other ones are, but not the one from the Mage Tower. Brewmaster and Vengeance, you have the same issue where you don't learn to tank, you learn to play your spec. Okay. Healer is as fuck, yeah, no doubt. I mean, the concept is stagger. Definitely McFox. Oh, is Spirit Bomb still the best for Demon Hunter? Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I'm legit worried about Conclave tonight, as you should be. It's a very difficult encounter, but I would legit worry about having 20 players first, so that's step one. Working today. Good luck with the stream, Tanner. Thanks, man. Hopefully, luck again. Hopefully, luck won't be involved, but you never know. We probably are going to need some luck along the way. Okay, this pack is going to be absolute hell. Dead. Okay, cool. Literally dead before I even did anything. Sweet. Did anyone say they won't be there? Brandish had some worrying thoughts about maybe not making it tonight. So if he's not there, then that's no raid. Are you doing your keys or pugs? Well, I got fucking shrine, so can't really do that this week. But yeah, I'll probably do my keys on the other characters. No way to actually get right after you die. That's the problem with dying. Yeah, there's just no way to do this. Wait, what the hell's going on? What? The fuck just happened? There's just no way to. This pack is just way too hard. This pack is meta before pull. Yeah, this pack is just impossible. Anyway, that was really weird. Pretty sure if Metro had to choose another tank than Blood DK, he would pick Blood DK. Yeah, definitely. It's I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Bear actually. Like Bear or Paladin in raids, I could see playing it. Imprison Sheep Freeze. What? Honestly, Bear. Yeah, I could see myself playing Bear. Bear or Paladin. There's been situations on certain encounters and I'm like, oh, you know, I wouldn't mind playing these. Called that one. Yeah, Bear. I like Bear actually. Bear's really fun. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it's really fun. Oh, actually, forget it. I have a pop. Okay, we good?
You trespass in my domain!
Yeah, we could kind of get them all together. Not nearly as good as the Blood DK version. Try to, could try to fear them, and they're doing the mechanic or what? I guess not. Used it way too early. They're dying pretty damn quick though. Grip is a crutch. Not really. It definitely is hard to not use though once you've been using it, but yeah, it's the most overpowered thing in the game if you ask me for 5 mans.
Beware will consume you.
Anyway, it's not the pack that's hard this week. It's the DK tank of Fort Weeks. Really? No, that pack is really hard. I don't know what you mean by that. That pack is like extremely. It's probably one of the harder packs in the entire game. It's like fucking super teaming as well. Like there's like 4 extra mobs in the pack. I'm sure I could survive it on my death knight, but that would be it.
Beware will consume you.
Even on like a 15, it would probably be really tough on my death knight. Anyway, how far did you get on the Druid doing 0 quests? You mean in Classic? I didn't. I have no interest in leveling on the Classic beta, unfortunately. I think the character's like 14 or something like that. I would get to 45. I've done that multiple times now on private servers and stuff. It's just cold by now.
Shatter.
It definitely is more. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit heals for like 50% of my healing as a blood DK. Like, that's so overpowered, man. Blood DKs have issue with that packs. Lots just die in the first couple globals. Not me. I'd die after all my CDs were up at least, probably though. I'm thinking of doing zero questing because it seems easier than doing quests. Oh, you're talking about in Classic? I would definitely recommend grinding in Classic. It's a more consistent experience per hour method. And the only real downside is it's very boring. But if you don't care, like if you're not gonna get bored, then there's no reason not to do it. It's definitely slower than questing, but on an official launch server, it's gonna the servers are gonna be so fucking crammed full of people. Like, you can't possibly, you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna possibly be able to do quests. The only option is gonna be grinding in the first few nights. You have to Rune Blade into that pack? Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, I'm gonna need everything up, but that would just be poor management on my part to not have everything up, so.
Beware.
Anyway, do you think with the nerfs there is any chance we can get Jaina down? Nah, there's just not enough time. Unless we get to Mechatork tonight, there's no way we'll like kill that plus 2 other bosses before. You know what I mean? Before this shit comes out. Just not enough time. Waste too much time to not having 20 people. I understand it will be old spawn rates in Classic, and then with all the people logging at the same time, you'll have to grind out the new areas. Yeah, I mean, there's no dynamics. There's no dynamic spawning, if that's what you're talking about. But Mecha will take you a good amount of pulls. Yeah, I can imagine. Have they put out an official date yet? No, not yet. We had the same problem. We didn't have people for like 2 months after we killed Rastakhan. Oh yeah. Yeah, I always thinly walking that line of attendance there. I found an old guildie, or an old guide on what mobs to kill at what level, time to grind. I actually have entire grinding guides on Ace Games TV, but if you're starting from scratch, it's horde only. So yeah, there's a lot of good places to grind in Classic, like fun places to grind too, honestly. I don't mind grinding. I never really have.
Beware.
I look at it this way: if I don't like grinding, it's because I don't like playing the class. So that's the problem, you know. Hey Jens, what's up, my friend? How you doing today? Fuck. Alright, that's it for the breakfast. Fucking cold though. Alright, this pack is gonna this pack is gonna rip me open as well. Oh yeah, there's a fucking skeleton of or a ghost of that mechanical mob. It's funny. Oh, that's a mastermind there. Be careful not to back into that thing. Went from making good progress on BOD Mythic to not having enough people to raid twice a week. Yeah, that's pretty much how it was. Only reason they're bringing Classic back is to make Feral viable again? Yeah, maybe. Maybe Sap can fill in if Brandish can make it. Yeah, I hate to keep dragging him into that. I don't think he really wants to be doing it. But if it works out and he wants to do it, I'll get him in. But he's been in for like 5 weeks now consistently, so probably just need to find actual players who want to be here. Or who can be here more so. Yeah, that full heal gone off, that's nice. 3 people with interrupts up. That's funny, you get silence from Spirit Bomb, but not from Soul Cleave or whatever it's called. It's kind of weird.
Sooner or later, everyone comes to me.
No reason to even take this, honestly. Take it, but gonna get right back on this mob. Soul Cleave is a melee, yeah. That's the case. Or we could purge this. This guy doesn't have good water or something. Okay, this truck can go the fuck away. How the fuck is it so loud? I don't get it. Anyway, what else? That's it. Lost a couple of people after Court of Stars. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a good dungeon. What else? Metro's having breakfast while I'll be having dinner. Yeah, time zones are weird. I definitely agree with that. You're right about that. This week really stresses out the Demon Hunter. Holy shit. Getting hit real hard. Hey buddy, what are you planning to main in Classic? Puntable unit, what's up? I'm thinking Paladin, but I'm not sure since I can't choose DK. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll definitely be playing Paladin, yeah. Paladin and Druid will be the first 2 characters I level to max level. And as a reminder, we'll be making a guild on an Alliance PvE server on US Realms if you're interested in playing with this. Anybody's welcome from the stream. Open invite to anybody who wants to do some light, probably weekend raiding on Alliance PvE realm eventually. Okay, this fight is gonna be fucking interesting.
If you
No,
want
what the
to
hell?
jump the
Wrong button. This is another one where Demon Spikes is just completely useless, right? Like, there's no value to using it, or is there still? I guess we use it. It doesn't like hurt to use it, right? There's no CD or cost or anything. I gotta get my Tauren Warrior on. Oh yeah, nice. Settled on Druid for Classic. Sweet, good choice. My guild always jokes about what I'll be playing in Classic, as my 2 main characters are Demon Hunter and Death Knight. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the way it is for me too. Like, Death Knight's all I really play. I like Baron Paladin though, so obviously they're fun in Classic as well. Metro, good luck. These effects screwed me over last night. Oh yeah, we had some pretty good luck on our Death Knight yesterday, but to be honest, I think most of the keys we didn't have good luck, so saying that is kind of stupid. Should play Monk Azurite. Unfortunately, Monk also is not in the game in Classic for some reason. This has been like pretty straightforward, but not bad. Somehow.
Beware. Beware.
Would have been a good fight for the new PvP talent, or PvP essence for Demon Hunter. Yes, that is a good idea of your heart. Yeah, definitely a good one. No, not upgrading it, sadly. Feel bad about this because it's probably exclusively my fault, but Need a lot of count too. I just don't get count in this dungeon this week. This week is so weird. Hey, Boomtown! What's up, my friend? How you doing today? I am well, thanks. I feel like we have the same conversation every day. You come in and I'm like, oh, Boomtown, what's up, man? How are you? And you're like, I'm great. And then that's it. Thanks for stopping by. Kinda, yeah. Anyway, what's up, Metro? How goes the key? Stitch. Like time to see what you've been up to, buddy. I still comment when I'm not on the conference calls. Yeah, for sure. I know you're busy. What's up? Technically, when you accept a Demon Hunter tank, you are already taking a risk. Yeah, you're right, I suppose. I have calls from 1 to 3 p.m. Central. Nice. What's that about? Talking about blood DK or what? I'm cooking 3 pounds of taco meat right now. Oh, that's a lot. I just had a feast of a breakfast. It was like a ½ pound of bison and 4 scrambled eggs and thing of cheese and all that. And some broccoli sprouts as well. Yeah, stock up because I basically got like 1 minute sleep last night for some reason. So I knew I was gonna be low energy today if I didn't eat something hearty. No excuses, Boomtown. I'm on a call currently and commenting. Damn, there you go. No excuses. That's a good way to look. Good way to look at it. Talking about how blood DKs can help manage your Microsoft environment. They bring so much security. That's true. Yeah. I mean, when you can pretty much solo most trash, what do you need a different operating system for? You know. It's a good point. When I'm on calls, I am leading them and talking to owners that spend millions with me. I cannot ignore them. It's all good, dude. You don't have to justify your work, your business, or whatever. He just needs to handle IRL mechanics. That's true. You're right. I mean, you guys are right. Ooh. Best Vengeance Demon Hunter is Infernal Strike. Infernal Strike. Oh, the leap, yeah. That's true, I suppose. Wait, what the fuck? Don't do that. Might as well just clear it anyway and get the buff.
Sooner or later, everyone comes to me.
I hate when people without MDI skills try to pull off MDI routes in dungeons. Yeah, you mean like every dungeon? I was on a call yesterday and the customer cut a PO for upfront payment of 100 million on the spot. What the fuck? The hell do you do? It's a lot of money to be paying somebody. Not gonna lie, I tried Vengeance Demon Hunter simply because I love Heroic Leap. Yeah, definitely. MDI does not equal pugs. Right, I think that's obvious. I sell Microsoft Azure. I just can't, like, who would pay 100 million? What's the product that they're buying for that much? It's crazy. Y'all see the new Death Stranding trailer? Was that a film or something? Never heard of it. Did not see it. Yeah, I just messed up with the 12 key because people wanted to skip /death pull to skip 3 mobs. Damn, that's crazy. rest of this done with this buff easily, and then that'll be that.
Oh, poor little thing. You've been needing some help from old one Zombie.
The company uses it for their databases, websites, and everything internal. They are a multi-billion-dollar company and will save about $40 million by making the deal. How will they save money? It's from the new Kojima guy that made the Metal Gear Solid game. Oh, cool. Never heard of it. I'm sure it's neat. I have expected you to skip Shaman this week and run Resto Druid as a healer. Oh, no. I got to do at least one key on my Shaman. But Morgan wants to do some keys as tank, then I'll heal a couple. Do only one on Demon Hunter. It's already 1 o'clock, though, so... I don't have a ton of time today because of the situation that I detailed earlier. I have, we read that. Run keys as enhanced. I was actually going to. I forgot that I wanted to play enhanced today. Because finances and magic. Oh, yeah. Save money because they do not have to buy physical hardware to put on some floor. Heating and cooling and electrical for that hardware. Oh, I see. Not like, I see. So they could have done that similar saving of money by any cloud infrastructure. Is that what you're saying? We need to get fucking cloud shit for the dental office, honestly, because it's getting kind of silly here. Yeah, we're not surviving that, obviously.
Something about you seem off.
I got too close though.
The stench of a demon hunter.
Enhancer, big enhancer, yeah. Do enhance, yeah. I don't have anything set up for it yet, but definitely in the coming weeks we'll be playing enhance. I have weapons now. I just need to get everything set up. Meme stream last week of season 2. Someday. I don't know when, but yeah, it'll happen soon. What's going on? Enhance Feral and Havoc stream. Feral definitely will not happen. I have no interest in that spec. Oh, the hell, did you see that? The yak went coming. That was weird. I never saw that before.
Something about you seem off.
Okay, failed it again somehow.
The stench of a demon hunter.
Anyway, ew, the stench of a demon hunter. Yeah, it's a weird one, right? I can't stop laughing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the yak mounts go with the movement abilities. That is weird, yeah. Enhances fun questing or solo. I feel like a tank at times. Oh, yeah? Well, that's cool.
Right where you belong, under my heel.
Come, boss. Please move. Boss takes so fucking long to move. It's crazy.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Take some high caliber carnage.
Boss dying mad quick, though. Yeah, it's because we lost on the pull. Terrible idea. Anyway, what will you play in vanilla? Paladin or Druid? Very, very likely Paladin first, but I haven't made a 100% decision yet. I really loved Monk's Taunt. Yeah, I guess it does help, right? I don't know exactly how it might work on this boss, because the boss is like, he's just not moving at all. It's not like he's moving slowly. He's just standing still for some reason. Boomtown Games called Dollar on Gaming an idiot. Oh my god, is that seriously still getting brought up? Jesus Christ. The fuck? It's just like one person who keeps bringing it up every time or something? The PvP talent for Brewmaster Monk seems very good. Oh yeah, it is very good. We were talking about it earlier in the stream. I think it's probably going to be the best one for any tank. What the fuck is it? Fancy Demon Hunter abilities. If that was on my Death Knight, we would have fucked that up. Okay, now is when you would lust. That PvP talent is broken? Yeah, I was expecting it to be on the list of things that changed yesterday, and it didn't happen, so we'll see what happens.
Run away, little girl.
Get a load of 300 rounds per minute.
Do you have to PvP for the PvP essence? Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it is. I think the first one is literally just get a cache, the green version, and then the blue one's like get to 1k and get a cache or something, so I don't know. I'll be doing a lot of streams where I'm just unlocking essences though, man. I'm really excited for it. Pretty easy with the buff, but wiped to this pack last night on 15. On my Death Knight. Blue Outrider subscribe. What's up, my friend? How you doing? Welcome. The healer left. Oh, damn. I tanked a 9 and I got one shot by a group of ads. The healer left and told me to go play Minecraft. Welcome to 9s, unfortunately. He said I am squishy and I am made out of paper. Gotcha. Well, you should tell him that he doesn't understand how tanks work in 2019, so he should probably go take his own advice. But yeah, realistically, dying in a 9 is a bit scary. Anyway, do you play any single players? Well, I've been making a Pokemon game, and I just started making a Final Fantasy Tactics ROM hack as well. But for much time as I've spent making those games, I haven't really played a lot of them, to be honest. But they're kind of both in the playtest phase now, so I guess technically. I'm a Vengeance Demon Hunter. I don't know how I am squishy. Yeah, sadly, Vengeance is definitely like the most squishy outside of active mitigation, so just gotta get more used to it. Can you teach me? Definitely not the right person. Huh. Okay. At least they're not too. They're not worried about me fucking up. Wait till 8.2. Yeah, that's probably the best advice, honestly. 8.2, they're gonna get so strong. Thanks for coming. It didn't go well because I suck at Vengeance, to be honest. Don't worry, 8.2 is coming. It will help. Yeah, he can teach you how to Dougie. That's true. Swag District. All right, I think that'll be it for Vengeance for the week. I'll get on my monk. Sweet. Yeah, let's do one. Any advice? What moves you do? The best advice I can give, but again, please don't take my advice on Vengeance. I'm very amateur at it. The best advice I can give is just use Demon Spikes on the pull. Like, before you land, have Demon Spikes up. Because otherwise, you're basically just a worse version of Blood DK for that first global. You're going to get spanked in that first global. So, you have to front load all your offense just to give the healer a chance to keep up. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't play Vengeance enough to give advice on it, sadly. I would say, yeah, I don't know. Meta and Demon Spikes on the pull, basically. You can jump and press spikes while jumping, yeah. Metro tanks and fails the key and gets praise. What am I watching? Yeah. A couple viewers, I guess, in the stream or in the group, so that's good. That was mostly my error too. That's pretty much the main reason we struggled there. Okay, we definitely need to get... Oh, no, we have plenty. I was going to say we definitely need to get more fish feast. We should get more regular water, though. How? It's like they're on different things, you know, so you can just practice it in town. It'll work. You literally just jump, and as you're jumping, press the ability. Nothing to it. Spikes are off the GCD, yeah. It's pouring rain. Not IRL, luckily. Yesterday we had a crazy storm. I actually lost power in the middle of raid. Kind of weird. First time I've had that from a long time. Alright. Baros, wanna do that? I have a tall as well. Maybe we do that instead. Up to you. Are you guys clearing to Rasta on your first night now? No, sadly not. We had a lot of problems in the last few weeks, so we're working, kind of reprogressing on some of the fights. Need to get more water. I have 15. It's 15, yeah. Want a rogue? Yeah. Be an easier key. Okay, gave me a lead. Alright, anyway, let's see. Dungeon start. Oh, plus 15.
Only the
Oh yeah, if you want to come project. Oh, what's going on?
Everything here can be had.
I can't click his name when that screen's up. That's weird.
Browsing my competitors.
I'll bring my demon hunter. Okay, we don't need a demon hunter. Bushwhacker. Is that you, Nick? Let's see. Where's the water? Here we go. Get some more water here.
Don't leave empty-handed.
Alright, there we go. Got a group. Let's head out to a tall 15. Won't be too bad. Quacking is a fucking pain in the ass, but... No, remember, it's plus 15. Oh, yeah, do you remember somebody typed out the word plus yesterday? That was odd. Reset night, boys. Hey, British beef. Yeah, you're a day late, but not $1 short, in my opinion. That's stupid. Anyway, so is teaming an AD. What? Yeah, teaming is going to be a little bit awkward, but just another EU scrub. Yep, typical EU. Alright, do we have any flasks left? If not, we should get one. We have none, it looks like. The birds in AD. The mobs on the right are kind of complicated by teaming. I think AD teaming route is a bit easier though than any other dungeon and more straightforward. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know about all that, to be honest. It's all good though. We'll get it done. Nah, there's plenty in the bank. The pack before the third boss is so big. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Look at all these materials. It's crazy. I don't know who put all this shit in here. It must have been Faldor. The bank is like stocked. I've never seen so many potions this expansion. It's crazy. Metro, are you running double Riptide for this week? I think it would be easier. Yeah, I always run double Riptide. Always, always, always. Torrent is... Oh, wait, that's not the right one. Echo of the Elements is really good. Because it gives 2 lava bursts, too, right? And 2 healing streams. Look at that. Double healing stream. Look at that. I'm not a huge fan of their totems, but yeah. Magar Orcs, best in slot, honestly. They look so good. I love the tattoos or whatever. Can't wait to see it on... Although, to be honest, I'm not sure if I'll even... I might take my shirt off, but I don't know if I will. Like, transmog away from the shirt in 7 or 8-2. I'm not sure if I'll do it. I wish Magar could be Death... Oh, yeah, me too. I wish any allied race could be Death Knight. Gotchi Upper, huh? Gotchi Hooper. So sad. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Got Prosperity last night during raid. Crafted 15 pots and ended up with 68. Wow, that's lucky. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I don't really make a lot of potions, honestly, so I've never really used Prosperity for that, but... That pack before the 3rd boss is a crazy fun pull, though. Yeah, hopefully we'll be alright. It's only a 15, and I'm a shaman, so we just Spirit Link, I guess, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we lust there, I don't know. I didn't think lust would be back up no matter what we did on the way there, but we'll see. Anyway, every time I get Prosperity, I try to make pots, end up with extra that usually pays for the mats. Yeah, that's true. You can literally just, like, make potions and then sell the excess and buy more, right? When it comes to raw damage output, who you put on top, Metro? Raw damage output. I don't know. That's not something I really ever thought about, honestly. Never thought about it. I guess it depends on the situation too much to answer, really.
5, 4...
This week is time walking. Yeah, very. It's a WOD time walking as well. First time. Not utility based, etc. Just numbers. Yeah, there's probably an actual answer to that, like a non-opinion, but I don't know it. I had a Frost Mage do 40k plus total last night. Oh yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's gonna depend a lot on the player too, obviously. So it's a bit difficult to answer without actual fact in front of me. Oh yeah, I forgot about this quacking weak or scared the shit out of me, honestly. What's going on? I'm not. Wait, what's happening? Trying to use lava burst and nothing was happening.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I think my 5 button's going as well now. But having utility is like the best. Gotcha. Havoc will get wrecked by a good Frost Mage or Outlaw Rogue. Gotcha. It also depends on the pulls. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, my 5 button's definitely going. Havoc overall tends to be better. Tends to fare better. Gotcha. We gotta kill this fucking raptor. It's killing him. It's on me. Always got something ready. Havoc have such easy... Yeah, that's the thing. They have the best access to DPS. And they're gonna have even better access to DPS once essences come out. But I guess probably a lot of classes will. Yeah, we got a lot of fucking raptor spawn this time. It's not good. Oh my god, how do we have 3 raptor spawn? Jesus Christ.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Nice ring. Anyway, Metro, I'm gonna go raid, but I'll keep your stream open. Alright, see you, man. Thanks for the support. There's literally not pack that Havoc doesn't have some huge amount of DPS. Yeah, pretty much. They definitely have the best access to DPS. That was sloppy. Anyway, 8.2 hits, and I hang my DPS hat up. Oh, you mean going back to tank or what?
Sacrifice for Zoom.
100%, gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for 8.2. But in raw numbers, Shadow Priest is probably gonna be the highest. Maybe. I don't know about that. I have seen a lot of good things from Shadow Priest, though, I suppose. So maybe you're right. Okay, I will get the next interrupt then. Hard to tell when the button's just not working and when I'm actually not having the ability off CD. Did they remove a lot from Brewmaster? A lot? What do you mean? When? Nothing's been removed now. Seems kind of sparse versus other tanks, so yeah. No, I mean, everybody lost their artifact. That's what you mean, but they didn't really have anything that... I mean, they lost a lot since Mob, but that's a long time ago. It's hard to mess up Shadow Priest. One button Shadow Word Pain Spam is hard to mess up. Shadow Word Pain Spam. Is that really what Shadow Priest does to maximize its offense? I didn't think that was the case. I don't know anything about Shaman or about Shadow Priest though, honestly. Ring does not a thing, unfortunately. Make sure you use the Insanity Bar add-on for Shadow Priest, and you will be more gooder. Oh, nice. I would definitely like to be more gooder, that's for sure. That sounds ideal. It's their top overall damage. Oh, yeah. I always saw, like, what's it called? The AoE ability that they have. I can't remember what it's called. Oh boy. Can't remember the name of it. Eruption? Hey, Tokes, what's up, buddy? Nah, not Eruption. Some kind of a Mind Seer? Is that the name of it? Yeah, it's like a channeled AoE. I always see that as like 40% of their overall damage. Resto Shaman seems fine this week. You seem worried. I mean, we haven't even really started yet. It's just quacking. It sucks, you know? Having to heal quacking is tough.
Rise, fallen
Yeah,
one.
this fucking mob is so annoying. If you can't do Void Form rotation, your DPS is non-existent, I see. Shadow Priest is probably one of the more complex DPS. Oh, really? Mind Seer, really? I always see their numbers spike during Void Eruption. Yeah, I don't know. We ran with the Shadow Priest last week who did like a bunch of like really high numbers, and his top damage. Oh, his top damage was always whatever it's called. I don't know. Don't know the names of the spells. We were just talking about it though. Mind Seer, that's it. Alright, let's drop a food. You saving Ellie. I just completely blanked, honestly. We have 2 shrouds. We don't even need a death skip. Evening, y'all. Hey, what's up, Theodorus? How's it going, man? Just gotta be real careful not to aggro that shit. That's not good.
I tear you apart.
Oh, did they both use it? No, nature lock. Allergic as fuck at the moment, but decent enough. Gotcha. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Lust is not up. Anyway, Tank will probably also take the pack after the boss and die instead of a rogue vanishing. No, we can just vanish, yeah. Gotta be careful not to get too close to that pack over there. Well, I guess we can lust on the pack at the bottom now anyway, because that pack's gonna be relatively dangerous. Dangerously close to aggro on this.
Master,
yeah, we did it.
gonna build me again.
Voltal in pieces again. No matter. I can
Anyway, I've taken 4 levels in about a day now. Sweet man. Dude, you're almost there. Theodorus, are you 128? Yeah. I'm almost 116, so I'm leveling fast. Faster than I did at EU, but still slower than most. Thanks for asking. Sweet, yeah. Odd thing. We didn't pull that either. Alright, we'll lust on the bottom though. It's fine. Quacking is so stupid, honestly. Thanks for the confidence, mate. Alright. Use lost of 10%, bro. True pug style. Yeah, no. Although, I don't know. Not sure what happens now that we didn't lust on that boss. Probably... No, it should definitely be up for the last boss regardless, right? I don't think there's a way that it couldn't be up for the last boss.
At my side.
Lust this? Yep. Way ahead of you. That stun... Well, I hit a couple things, I guess. I thought I was gonna get completely knocked out of my stun, but didn't happen. Better to lust on trash than bosses this week anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't typically agree, but this is definitely a really tough pack, so it's fine. Not particularly hard, but it's gonna take a while to kill, so might as well. Lust on Reaping and use Earth Ellie on boss. Yeah, Lust on Reaping. Could you fucking imagine? Oh my god. Somebody's probably done that out there somewhere.
fallen one.
Alright, drink a bit. Guess we rock Ellie now. Probably not a good place to use it, but we'll use it now. Help them, rock Ellie. It's like such a small reap. Anyway, I'd try to reap on lusting. That's a good idea, yeah. For Diablo or something. Lust on reaping all the DPS. Yeah, dude. That's the way to do it. For sure. I like my rock Ellie. He's swell. I love the new model, to be honest. When was this? BFA that they made a new model for it? Lust on reaping with bosses is the way. Yeah, I suppose that's something people have done in the past. I've only ever really tried it once and it didn't work out for me. It was in King's Resto, maybe not the right choice. Okay, let's get rid of the Rocky. Just in case. Quaking CD says that, but that's not right, is it? Anyway, you should do a stream one day where you intentionally do all the stupid stuff puggers do. I don't want to just troll keys. Honestly, honestly, what I've been thinking about doing though is like a charity stream kind of thing. Not like an actual charity stream, but like a stream where we do really low keys just to help people. If I was to do something like that, what do you think I should title it? Like, given the current titles that I use all the time, what do you think would be like a good pun? That sounds like death. What, his idea? I won't be doing that because that's gonna cause people to get very upset. I don't want to do that anymore. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that, like just queuing into a 10 or something. Supreme Gentleman helps pathetic noobs. Now, like, given the current titles I use, like pugging the highest key, blah blah blah. What would I put instead? Met low. Puntable unit. Pugging the highest charity I can give. Helping people learn how to pug keys. I wouldn't really be doing that though. I would just be carrying them. Not gonna like sit there and try to teach people how to do shit. I would just be, I don't know, it just feels like it would be nice once in a while to like just queue into a 6 or something and just see how people react to a 420 2k score Blood DK. They probably would be incredulous, to be honest. They might not believe that I was genuine. And to be honest, I wouldn't be, like, I would understand that completely, because if it was me, I would think the same thing. I'd be like, alright, there's no way I'm fighting this guy. Title, it, running viewer low-level keys, come help for a limited time. Pugging the mediumest keys I could find. Yeah. We did pugging the lowest keys I could find when we were fresh 120. That was funny. People were laughing at that. But, yeah, I don't know. Carrying Mythic Plus keys, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, carrying Mythic Plus keys on Blood DK. Carrying low Mythic Plus keys on Blood DK. Something like that. That sounds better. Dies to reap. GG Blizz letting this guy buy his IO score. That's the thing that I like was most attractive to me. Like, I would literally be able to solo those. Like, no matter what, I could probably even solo the bosses, depending on the weeks. So it was like, it would be kind of nice to just go in and just guarantee somebody, like just some random person just gets guaranteed a key completion. I pugged a 9. And just to try something out on my warrior, it was like 1300. They were all happy. The warrior about to carry us. Nice, that's cool. So yeah, maybe most people wouldn't be like that, but I would be skeptical, let's put it that way. Get some people from the stream to help? No, I would want to do a full pug. That would be the thing I would want. I wouldn't want like 4 people to just carry some random guy, because then it wouldn't really feel like, it would be a bit, I think it would be a bit intimidating. I would want to just sign up to a key that needs a tank as a 420 2k score Blood DK and see what people say, you know? That's like my idea. I don't know if I'll ever do it, but someday, if I ever get bored with what I'm doing on maybe like the last week of the season. Yeah, maybe the last week of the season we do it, huh? We'll see what happens. Or the last week before the patch or something. We'll see. That'd be a good time to do it. I just need a drink before we publish. No, let's do it now. Anyway, what? Have fun? No time for that. I have a lot more fun doing hard keys. That's the thing. I think tank is the only role you can actually carry with. Yeah, the problem is that lower keys are usually jerks with no friends on alts. Wasted charity. Yeah, that's my other concern. Oh yeah, no, we don't want a lust here, that's for sure. You should do it soon. 8.2 coming soon, so not a lot to get these days. Yeah, that's true. Ribbit. I got Rock Ellie though, so let's open without Rock Ellie. We'll use Rock at the end, I think. Solar Beam. Yeah, let's throw out Rock now. Getting fucking raped by this caster though. I mean, you can do well as a healer, but you can't make people do more damage. That's actually that's how it started. Because in Legion, I would constantly do like really low keys on my Holy Pally just to do like mad DPS. Because like Holy Pally can go in and just do more damage than everybody on those keys. You know what I mean? If there's not actually any healing needed, it's like joke mode. Tank, you are actually in control of how much DPS they do. Obviously, tank is better for this situation, but it doesn't necessarily mean that other worlds can't do it. You're welcome to carry my Shaman. I wouldn't really be a carry for people who are actually like good at the class, but I just mean like people who are like doing like 6s and shit. They probably have like frankly no hope. Like if they're actually doing a like genuinely doing a 6, then they really need help, you know. Also, a lot of lower keys have trouble finding tanks. Yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking of. Because when I did those really low keys on my alts early in the season, I could never. There was like no tanks ever. We had to have people from the stream help.
My claws will find your heart.
All the CCGs. What else? You guys getting those tornado warnings for tonight? No, we had it yesterday. Yesterday was real. I don't hope not again today. Yesterday was real bad. I was like genuinely scared for the first time I've ever been scared playing WoW. The power went out for a split second, but otherwise we kind of missed the damage. Tanks get into any key they want, so they have no reason to do low ones. Sadly, that's not the case anymore. I've had a lot of trouble getting into keys at high level. Everybody's like got tanks already. Everybody's playing warrior more so, I guess. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Okay. 80% of my health? Interesting. Wow, we have 78% count. What the fuck? What the fuck? We skipped much things. I was like, alright, we got an easy upgrade on our hands, and then I realized we need over 20% count still. That fire is based on fortified. Ah, really? That's interesting. That makes sense. I wonder why I get hit so hard. If I just randomly go offline tonight, you'll know why. It's apparently going to be pretty bad. Yeah, last night it was supposed to be real bad too, but we kind of just swerved it somehow. That's why Metro should be a hero for the smaller people of Azeroth, because of the tornado warnings. Yeah, you never know when it could get real bad. I might be gone.
Beware.
Yeah, this fight relatively difficult most weeks, but not too bad. Should die pretty quick here, so. So glad I don't live in a tornado risk area. Oh, what do you live in? A tundra? Just hang on to your monitor for dear life. Not funny, honestly. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully everything's good for everybody. It's like, don't know what's going on. There's like tornadoes all the time now.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Soul apart.
Didn't interrupt that. No, it could be dispelled. It's a curse, though, I guess, so most people can't dispel it. We don't really live in that kind of area either. Yeah, neither do we. I live on a mountain, effectively, so should be like no chance that we get a tornado, but
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Soul apart.
anyway, we had bad storms here last night. Oh yeah, yeah, we were supposed to, like I said, but it didn't happen really. It wasn't nearly as bad as they made it sound. Where I am, we most likely have a volcano erupt than a tornado, but I don't know. The world's weather is getting crazy these days. Yeah, because not enough people playing Blood DK, you know. Raleigh gets tornado, Charlotte not so much. Gotcha. I used to live in Warren County, New Jersey, and we had some bad rains and snows, but never tornado warnings. I see. Oh boy, this pack's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I forgot that we had skipped this. Let's open with stun. And we'll get the unmarked. Oh, JK. I just fucking completely did something very stupid. Should have put Fear Ward down. Now we're fucked. Yeah, there we go. Now if we get feared, nothing will happen. Where the hell's the Reap? It's on its way, I guess. Someday. There it is. Anyway, that is for sure the reason for the weather. Not enough blood DKs. I wouldn't say for sure, but it's gotta be, right? I mean, it has to be. It's definitely one of the reasons. Everybody switched to Prot Warrior, then all of a sudden the weather goes crazy, right? Don't worry though, Spirit Link to the rescue. Yeah, that was a good one. What else? No floods or tornadoes on these hills? Gotcha. But I've heard that they have eyes, right? Or is that not the case anymore? Okay, we need a lot of counts still. Anyway, thinking about killing all bosses and skipping 2 reaps. Yeah, pulling everything at once and skipping 2 reaps. Holy friggin' Jesus. Anyone here caught the release date trailer for Death Standing? I'm both super excited and super confused. No, I don't know what that is. Oh, is that game that was talked about earlier in the stream? Why, when is the release date? Tomorrow or something? How else could you be super excited and super confused? Or is it 2040? It's like, oh, that's weird. How is that possible? 2040, that's many years. September something. Oh yeah. Hey Metro, I'm thinking to start playing a healer. Any recommendation? I really like Resto Shaman, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would try them all and see which one you like most. This may not be count. What did you mark? No. God, cracking's so annoying. Just handcuffs you as a healer. Holy Priest? Yeah. I mean, honestly, just pick the one that you enjoy the most. Like, don't worry about what people say is and isn't good, I guess. Oh man, we are doing really bad on this trash. Anyway, Mystery was really fun. Gotcha. It should be good, hopefully. No, I think we're gonna be like a small % short. Yep. Oh no, we got it. Woof! That was close. Jesus. Anyway, the best heal in the game right now is Bloody K, so you have that option. Yeah, that's true. You know, Tokes would say that. Yeah, that's true. Biggest piece of advice for a new DK tank: just started hitting, or just hit 400 item level, started higher level keys. So if I was to give you one piece of advice that is something that I see a lot of Bloody Ks make the mistake of early, is not using their CDs as often as they possibly can. Saving CDs as a Bloody K is the biggest mistake you'll make, especially Vampiric Blood. The spell is so versatile, you should just be using it on CD. Anytime you even remotely need healing, you should be using it. So, 415 wrists, that's nice. Anyway, the best heal in the game, we read that. I'm still depressed by the cancellation of Silent Hills. My disappointment is immeasurable and my life is ruined. Wow, that's a shame. Underrot 16 though, jeez. Anyway, if you like to be up in the mix, play Resto, Druid, or Holy Pally. If you like to heal from range, play Mistweaver or Priest or Shaman, right? If you want to run with any tank, play Druid. If you want to run with Bloody K or Bear, play any of them. Wait, what? Bear. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Loveheart. If you have any questions that are more specific, let me know. I'm not very good at the general questions, to be honest. Like those types of questions where it's like the most general answer is the one that's best. I'm not very good at thinking in that way. Do I want the ring? No, I don't need a socketed ring. I got better. Healers without B-res typically... Oh, I see. That makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I'm so used to playing Bloody K anyway, I never noticed when the healer has a battle res. Nick, where can we meet though, dude? Where are you currently? Valley of Strength? Alright, I'll come there. Take me a while to get there. Oh, we come back. You have war mode on or off though?
Do you want something? Maybe lower?
Neighbors keeping up with their homeowners association yard work again? Yeah. Constantly. You have it off. Well, we won't be able to meet up in this city then. I'll have to go to org. Yeah, there's always people doing yard work outside. I don't know why. Like, seems like every day. It's crazy how much count you need in Natal. We just skipped the biggest pack in the dungeon, so that's why. But yeah, teaming in Natal is really complicated, honestly. Normally I wouldn't have skipped the pack that we did because as Blood DK I can just trivialize it, but it's definitely the right choice without a DK. So that takes like 15% count out of the dungeon effectively. Oh, here.
This chaos is the last thing the city needs. Help them
Okay, good.
by rescuing the cargo.
Alright, yep, good work guys. I'm gonna switch to Bear I think then. It's fun, but Resto Shaman is just a pain in the ass with quacking, honestly. So if anybody wants to do more keys together on my Bear, we can do more, but that'll be that for now. Get a couple in on Bear. That's a terrible pack for... Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. It's real dangerous. Unless you can mind control the mobs, you're going to be fucked. Hey, Edgar. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? RNG spawns on teaming. Yeah, that's another thing that sucks. Clears all 4 bosses and still need 22%. It's pretty rare. Outside of Freehold, that's hard to do. Resto Druid should be easier with HOTS. Yeah, Resto Druid would be good, but I don't want to play Resto Druid. I want to play the Mighty Ferocious Bear. And I have fucking Shrine. Of course I do. God damn, man. How do I get Shrine? Unfortunate. There's an AoE Shadow Priest build focus on Shadow Word Pain. Stack crit and traits that boost its damage and take talents to apply it to all targets. Interesting. I've heard I've heard that there's a trait for, or whatever, like an Azurite trait for Mindseer as well, so. Cool. All right. Anyway, but that conversation was from a while ago. Bindit, maybe you're behind. I don't know. Somebody telling me might be behind. That was like a while back. Okay, so we're doing, what was it again? Siege 15. Let's go on. Start group. And I really need my the headphones are so fucked. It's so hard to hear anything, especially when people are fucking making all kinds of noise. Oh, Faxi wants to come? Yeah. I'm 1500 on this character. That's kind of weird. Guess I've done a lot of keys recently. Wow. Oh, project gonna heal? Sweet. Alright, that's a good group then. Fucking cluck 'em, suck 'em. Let's go. Wait, what? That's not what I meant to say. Anyway, let's go ahead and do Siege 15. Hopefully I have the path unlocked. Probably not. Oh, dude, I need that. You need a 1500 score? Keep working on it. You'll get it. We have Terror Guard sound. I have it, luckily. That's good. The good thing about this dungeon is all you have to do is just pick up the quest. Like, I haven't done the quest here. Kick one of the pugs? No, nobody's a pug. If somebody wants to drop, we can, but... $40! Jesus Christ. Let's start a GoFundMe for some new headphones. I've already ordered new headphones. They're just on their... Oh, Jesus Christ. They're just on their way. They should arrive next week, I think.
Let's start a GoFundMe for some new headphones.
Thanks a lot, man. That's very generous. Yeah, I won't be able to summon because I haven't done the quest, but the good thing about if you're coming to this dungeon and you don't need the flight path from here, you can literally just pick the quest up and then you'll get ported here and you won't have to ever even start it. You bet. Thanks a lot, man. Very generous. Thanks for entertaining me at work. Hey, my pleasure, man. I'm doing it for fun anyway, so it's a win-win, you know what I mean? Oh wait, none of those are pugs. Yeah, no, everybody's a G. A G, is that what they say? I don't know. I'm not from the hood, as they say. He won't wear headphones though. We had this discussion previously. He likes what he wears. Oh yeah, I'm not buying like proper Beats or some shit like that. I'm just getting a new pair of these. They're just taking forever. I didn't realize that they had to come from so far. I shouldn't have ordered them from that group. It was like a 10-day shipping time. We tried to talk him into headphones before. Yeah, no, I can't wear headphones with glasses. I don't know if you guys wear glasses and have headphones, but I tried. Oh yeah, I was a bit behind. Sweet, that's cool. I'm glad that that fixed itself for you. But yeah, I tried wearing like headphones back in the old days, and it always like pushed my glasses into my head and kind of just hurts.
Champions have arrived and are attempting to save the city.
I wear headphones with my glasses. Oh yeah, yeah. It's kind of really uncomfortable for me, so I can't get used to it.
Champions have arrived and are attempting to save the city. Put an end to their
I had the same problem with my glasses. Yeah.
Some of the alliances
Have to have over ear ones. Oh really? Or get special ones. Over ear ones. What does that mean? Did you ever get the Werebear Metro? Yeah, I have it, but I don't like it. I like this Black Bear better.
Put an end to their efforts.
All right, that's your key, right? Yeah, let's eat up. They encompass my entire ear. That's neat. Yeah, I like earbuds with glasses. Yeah, earbuds are definitely the way. Get LASIK? Yeah, I did want to get LASIK, but I'm just like really apprehensive about surgeries in general. So even though it's probably a pretty minimally invasive one, a low error rate, I'm still scared. You can get the Apple earbuds with Bluetooth, and they won't ever get in the way. Gotcha. Well, I have these, so these are fine. Anyway, it's the same day surgery now. It's literally let your eyes rest a few hours. Have a nice day. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty straightforward, but I'm still nervous one way or the other. Oh, what the hell? Kill me, please. It's the stupid, like, you can, like, change your name in whatever this shit's called. Retails? It's called Retails, right? That would be, like, the classic version. Anyway, get the athletic glasses with the elastic band. Then the headphones won't cause discomfort. I guess that's true. Or I could just wear the headphones I'm wearing currently. I agree, but if my eyes get bad enough, it's happening. Yeah, I don't know. I knew a person who got it a long time ago, and they said that like bright lights still caused them, like it wasn't like, I don't know like what, there has to be some kind of detriment, right? Like surely you can't just like fucking shoot a laser in your eye and all of a sudden your vision's fixed, right? I don't understand how it works. It doesn't make any sense to me how it works in the first place. But regardless, I'll probably get it someday. What happened to Morgan? He was in the water or something? I don't know, like you have to pay for it, right? Like I don't think insurance is gonna cover something like that. Obviously not. Oh. It's not that easy, but it's worth it. I was quite freaked out by how much scarier it was than people made it sound. Oh, really? Why? What happens? It repairs the retina somehow, helps it focus better. Not really sure either, yeah. I wouldn't get it unless I knew exactly what was going on, honestly, because stuff like that is scary, honestly. Anyway, it depends. Metro insurance will cover it if you're an actual medical issue for your job or whatever, but if you're doing for cosmetic reasons, yeah, it would just be cosmetic reasons. I know a guy who's during LASIK had the flap they sliced off get ripped by the suction. They did manage to fix it, but he's fine now. What the hell does that mean? I thought it was literally just like a laser. I didn't realize that they actually cut your eye. He got smashed, all right. That's a good one. Yeah, this is the like the opposite connotation of his name now. Typically, it's like a Brewmaster reference, but now it's like I'm just gonna get my ass kicked every pack. That's funny. That OG LASIK, they have Intra LASIK now. Oh, no flap. Gotcha. Yeah, I knew a person, like I said, who got it a long time ago, and they said that it caused them like. I think it was Christmas lights. They said Christmas lights were like, it was very difficult for them to look at Christmas lights. And like if it was dark out and there was bright lights, it was very uncomfortable. So like that's just not worth it, right? Like what the fuck? I'm not gonna like have good vision in the day and then bad vision half the other time. When they shine the laser in your eyes, you go blind for a few seconds and that's quite uncomfortable. Oh really? The thing is, nobody's ever really had the surgery twice, right? So it's kind of like you wouldn't know how anybody would really feel about it because it's like typically you would say the upsides of the surgery are so much worth the downsides that it's like nobody would really have anything bad to say about it. That's my concern. It's like you don't get your knee replaced, or you don't like you can get your knee replaced like multiple times. You know what I mean? But you're not gonna get LASIK 3 times in your life or something like that, right? I don't think so. Oh, that's not good. Bad idea, I guess. That's done. Anyway, when do you generally finish raiding Metro? 11 Eastern is our last poll. Just wait and get a Terminator eye implant. Gotcha. I don't think I'll wait for that, honestly. Nah, I got stunned and then I didn't get thread on a single mob, so it's my bad. Glasses are a meme. It's only your brain that's convinced you that you can't focus on objects. Wait, you're joking or serious? Because I definitely can't see without glasses. I will be home at 8:30 Eastern if you have room for a paladin. Well, if we don't have 19 by 8:30, we'll probably not be raiding, so. We definitely, you can use some more people, but if you're not able to make it on time, then no way. The weird thing about this headphone situation is as well, it's like going in and out this other ear. Like at times, it's like actually fine. Like I could hear out of both ears, and then randomly it just doesn't work anymore. That's never happened with these before. Usually when this happens, it's done for good. But this is like actually it's like gets better randomly and then goes bad again. So I guess one way or the other it means I need new ones, but I actually killed a fair amount of these. Get LASIK, buy gamer glasses for that max DPS, yeah. Where's Project's Earth Ellie? He's a Resto Druid, Resto Shaman.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will cut you down.
Are you short-sighted? I don't know, really. I'm not sure what the difference is, honestly. I just can't see shit. That's all I know. Okay. Bad start. Oh my god, this stupid mob is so annoying. You have trouble focusing on things far? I don't. I wear glasses, so I don't know. I never understood that. It's like people say near or far sighted, but I don't know. I wear glasses 100% of the time, so I'm not sure. I never look at anything without glasses on, so I don't know. That was close.
I will cut you down.
I guess if I was to take my glasses off, I could read my phone and stuff. Like if I was looking at my phone, like a couple feet away from my face, I could see what it says. So I guess that means I'm nearsighted. Is that right? Is that how that works?
Beware.
I will cut you down. None can withstand.
Yeah, then you are nearsighted. Gotcha. But you have to know, are they plus or minus? I have no idea, man. I don't. Like I got glasses when I was like 6 years old, so I have no idea. That means your eyes are too long. Ah, they're too long. So I should get a reduction surgery. Is that right?
Without their leadership, these humans are worthless. I've sighted a high-value target in the next district.
Long eyes, right? Yeah, makes sense.
Claim those weapons for the
I have long fingers too. $1 from Loveheart. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Very generous. Again, if you have any questions or anything that you think I can help you with, just let me know. I'm happy to help. I mean the cut part of your cornea to where the light hits. Oh, yeah. Hello, Mr. Idoc. Can you please shorten my eyes for me? Yeah. It's like going to the haircut place, right? Use any add-ons for herbalism? No. Do you mean IRL herbalism or in-game herbalism? IRL herbalism, we use that, can't remember what the name of it was. Some kind of book that tells you everything about herbs. But in-game, no, I don't. I'm insecure about the length of my eyes. Could you fucking imagine? The eye doctor I would go to, he's like really, like a really quiet, soft-spoken guy. Like this is the kind of guy that I think you could like call him a fucking retard to his face and he'd be like, I disagree. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. But anyway, I would love to go to him and just say some ridiculous shit and see how he reacts. Anyway, I love Heart, yeah. Heart's a really good band. Yo, Nancy was sexy, man. Anyway, you know what they say, big glasses, big frames, yeah. Is that Mythic Timer an add-on? I guess it is. I thought it was a weak ore for the longest time. But people are saying it's actually Angry Keystones. Which is weird, because I downloaded an add-on, a weak ore that did the exact same thing at some point, and then downloaded Angry Keystones at the end of Legion. I guess it does the exact same thing, I don't know. Bit of salt and pepper, delicious, oh yeah. What else? Lol, yeah. Sometimes I laugh too. Oh, we shouldn't have killed that so fast, but whoops. Anyway, but looking at computer screens and books makes a short-sighted worse. I guess we need more. So if you get LASIK, you would have to give up WoW. Wait, are you fucking joking? Metro, Matty, Big Matt. What's up, my friend? How you doing?
Rise, fallen one.
Another beautiful day. It is actually really nice here, to be honest. Like, really nice. It's so, I think I might have to, like, take some articles of clothing off. Let's put it that way. Never actually fought the shit up here. Yeah, definitely after surgery, no WoW for a while. Oh, okay. Well, that cements it then. I can't get surgery then. Like, how long? Are we talking months or what? How are the keys treating you today? Not too great, but not, well, no, actually not too bad. I don't know. Today's a weird day because I basically didn't sleep last night. So I'm kind of like in this like weird high where I just don't feel like I'm even alive, you know what I mean? For life. Obviously that's not the case, but I mean, I know somebody who played, that the person I was talking about was a former guild member who had LASIK and played WoW, so. I don't know. You would have to become a forest ranger where you look at birds all day. Well, to be honest, I wanted to become an ecologist. That was my my main interest coming out of college, but not a lot of jobs for that around here, sadly.
Beware.
Oh, there's a spotter in this pack? What the fuck? As a part of the rest, we recommend that you avoid looking at screens of any kind for 24 hours. What the fuck? Okay, that's a big difference in the way you guys are describing it. So how's this dungeon with teaming? Not too bad so far. I mean, I'm not even sure there was any teaming so far. I guess this pack is teaming. I don't actually know what's different in here with teaming, honestly. I mean, we could, like, there's no reason to keep this spotter alive, right? Like, the next one's up here too. I guess we're gonna keep pulling shit down. Anyway, good afternoon, Seismical. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? What eye level is the time walking gear? Anyone remember? No, it's definitely higher than that. I think it's like 375 or something. It's pretty good. No, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's pretty good.
It makes no difference. Be cannons or
Good afternoon, Robert, as well. What's up, my friend? How you guys doing today? What are you up to on this Wednesday? Wednesday, February 24th, day 642 of Hey There Guys, It's Christmas Marathon. That's not going on anymore, by the way. It's just, I get confused at times. 375 baseline, nice, that's good. I think it can be 385. Yeah, it can go up 10 item level one or the other. Time walking gear is probably a good way to gear alts quickly. Oh, it definitely is. It's a really good way to gear up without having to like get involved in quest gearing as well, because you'll get gear along the way and all of it is gonna get better over time. So like if you want, basically like I would level a bunch of times through islands and then I would just wait for time walking to finish off, because then I would basically get like, you know, in islands you don't get any gear. At least you used to not. Now you get gear, but you used to not get any gear. And I would be like completely, basically naked when I get to max level, right? Yeah, that was gonna happen. Anyway, have to wait till tomorrow to do time walking. Oh yeah, I'm working on Resto Druid, but locked out of time walking because I boosted. Oh really? Love Faxy's pet's name. Why? What was it? Didn't see it.
I'm tired of this. Free me their thumbs. Do what you will with the rest.
No, death grip blows, man. I don't know. I don't know how people play with that death grip. Did you? I mean, I don't know if anybody realized what happened there. I'm sure it happens all the time, but like the mob just keeps backing up, and eventually it backs up into the boss. I don't know what to do about that. Like, is there a way to prevent that from happening? I'm not aware of it. Without death grip, I don't. What the hell? Wait, there's an upstairs. What? Line of sight it? I mean, I was trying to, but it still wasn't coming. There's like an upstairs, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's weird. Okay, here's the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No survivors.
Yeah, we have no slow either. Can I knock her back? Is that slower? Anyway, on bear, I go behind it and blow it towards the door. Yeah, unfortunately, that's like not an option. I mean, to go behind it, I would have had to have. Oh, to go behind it, I would have had to go by the boss. So, Metro, are you going to BlizzCon? Nah, no BlizzCon this year. Two people got hit by that, and 2 people survived. That's crazy. His pet's name is Cece. Is that a Sabathia reference? It should do incredibly inconsistent DPS if it is. Vortex it? Yeah, I tried, but it was too far, I guess. I don't know. Either way. I find that on Bear, the boss jumps around a lot. If you don't slow the boss, she jumps around. You have to slow her to prevent her from jumping, so... I don't know what options we have in this group. No, BlizzCon, don't you have a phone? Nah, last year it was a different situation. This year that situation's not applicable, so... No BlizzCon probably ever again, honestly. Unless the situation goes back to the way it was. Pistol shot, that works. You were to BlizzCon before? Yeah, we went there last year, yeah. Crippling poison minus rogue. I don't think that's an option as combat, right? That's his lust pet. He has a bird too that he was using. Nice. What was the name?
Clear the deck.
Double D. Yes, I am 12. Sweet. Okay, we did it. Go work.
It's a pity that destroying that vessel.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these mobs. There's like 2 extra mobs here. This on teaming.
These weapons will provide us with a far greater advantage.
Kind of a pain in the ass with
Caught sight of our
that cannon thing happening, that gun thing.
You'd best move quickly. It's a pity that destroying that
I got it.
vessel
Nice.
will allow
Good work.
the beware.
So what was your last visit? So was your last visit worth going there? Anything fun to see? I actually made an entire video on it if you want to watch that and get back to me, but realistically, the convention was like horrible, honestly. But the time I spent in California and around people that I actually enjoyed speaking with, and I got to meet Sai for the first time, etc., that was great. Like, yeah, everything other than the convention was fucking spectacular. But the convention was a huge waste of time. It was like 40 degrees in there, and there was no, it was pitch black, and it was so goddamn loud that you could barely have a conversation with anybody. It's just the complete opposite of what I thought it was. I always thought BlizzCon would be this kind of like, you know, you see all these pictures of people outside, so I always thought that it was like mostly outdoors, and like only the presentation stages were indoors. I don't know why. You see all these pictures of people outside, but nobody's actually outside, everybody's inside. And it was like literally 40 degrees in there. Like they had the AC on so fucking cold that it was like really uncomfortable actually. Like it made me ill. Like I felt ill after being in there for a while. But yeah, I don't know. Not what I expected from California. It was like that everywhere in California, honestly. It was only like 80 degrees there, and people had like it's like warmer here now, and I don't even think about putting the AC on. But it was like 75 to 80 there, and they had the AC on like full blast. Like it was like 50. I think it was 59 when we left to go to BlizzCon. Oh, I'm fucked. Ooh, man, I get stunned. 59 when we went to BlizzCon, and the guy who picked us up had the AC on in his car. It's like, it's 59 now, dude. What are you doing? Like barely 60 degrees. Need to hurry. Timer will be tight. Nah, but not worth hurrying. Haste makes waste, as they say. Do you play Prot Warrior? Nah, I don't really enjoy Prot Warrior at all.
Beware.
You're not doing a good job of killing this big guy. Talk dirty to me? No, I won't. Gonna watch that for sure? Sweet, yeah. I mean, it was a fun trip one way or the other. I really enjoyed going. And if I was to go again under the exact same circumstances, I would probably just not even go to the convention. I would just go out there for the week and have all the fun that we had besides the convention, and just not even go to the convention. I had like way more fun at the Wowhead party and all the stuff preceding BlizzCon than I did at the actual convention. The thing that was the worst about the convention was like actually, I really wanted to be there for the classic stuff and everything, but in order to like get a seat, we had to get there like mad early. So I had to sit through like 2 panels before just to get a seat. And I did not want to sit through the fucking StarCraft panel. Like, who the fuck cares? Big barbecue party for people in love with the game to socialize. Yeah, basically. It was like actually really nice. I've never like been in a real life situation where I could talk about video games like that, you know? It was really nice. And I got to meet people who I had been like playing the game with for a long time, like Sai, and I got to meet Sap and stuff. It was cool. But yeah, I mean, it was a very interesting experience, but not because of the convention. Sounds a lot like college. Yeah, basically. I would say it's very similar in the fact that it's overpriced too, but frankly, the convention was the cheapest part, or would have been the cheapest part. But yeah, like the flights and the hotels and everything would have been the most expensive part, obviously. Air conditioning reduces humidity. Some will use it for that reason alone. Either way, it was like a gorgeous fall day out there in Anaheim. So I was like borderline insulted, honestly, like how cold they were making it. Like it was colder. It was less like comfortable in the Anaheim Convention Center than it would have been at home in November for sure. Like if I was just outside in November in Pennsylvania, I would have been more comfortable. I basically had to wear a fucking jacket, like just to go to the convention. I wasn't even gonna bring a jacket to the convention either. I was told I should bring one because it gets pretty cold at night in Irvine. So I brought one on the trip with me, and I'm glad I did. Regardless, it was needed because I had left Pennsylvania and it was 40 degrees. But anyway, and then Sai was like, you should probably take that jacket with you because sometimes it's cold in conventions. I was like, oh really? I didn't even think about that. And then we got there and it was like warm, so I didn't wear it. And then we got inside and I was like, the fuck? It's like freezing in here. Like second that we walked indoors, I was like, I gotta put this jacket on. This is crazy. Did you see any badass World of Warcraft cosplay? No, everybody was like, take pictures of the cosplayers and shit. And I'm like, I don't really find that interesting, or it like, I think it's kind of lame to be honest. Like people who fucking dress up and shit. Like I think that's stupid, honestly. So I wasn't really looking for that kind of shit. I'm sure there was some good ones and stuff, but I don't really like I said, I'm not looking for that kind of shit at all. It's just not my interest. But they keep it cold to reduce the chances. That's what a couple of people that I went with said, that it was because like there's gonna be a lot of like overweight, ungroomed individuals, and once it gets bad, it gets bad. Like if it was like 10 degrees warmer, it would have been really hard to control the temperature. So they have to keep it like way overcooled on purpose, like just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. But man, it was fucking really uncomfortable. I guess it didn't help that we were like one of the first people in as well. Like we were there mad early, and we were like within the first 100 people in the building. So we walked in and it was like hitting a fucking blizzard. Oh yeah, let's shroud. Metro, don't lie to me. You dressed up. Huh? Didn't work out. Hello? You guys aggro that stuff too. Cool. That's the way. Anyway, well, it is Blizzard. Yeah, that's what me and Sai were joking about. We're like, that's giving a new definition to the term Blizzard, right? Show us again the furry costume you have in the closet. Yeah. Is that a life-size Jaina body pillow? Not quite. Yeah. But yeah, in terms of, Metro cosplays as Jaina. No. Not quite. Food's down. Eat this. Pack is just super dangerous. It's too dangerous. Really need to not fuck that shroud up. Anyway, tier 1 number 1 is Metro as a Valpyra. He's going as a Valpyra next BlizzCon. Now I wonder if there are Jaina body pillows. I bet there are. Yeah, probably. Jaina's a popular character, obviously. No point in battle rising. If I die, I won't ever get threat again. So no point. Try to keep me up alive instead. So we're having trouble with that as well. If not, there should be. Yeah, I'm sure there is. Very popular character, right? Pet's got threat. Pre-nerf Hearthstone, art bed cover from what I see. Nice. Pre-nerf Hearthstone. What the fuck does that mean? If you would have done that cosplay, I would have paid a lot of good money to see that. Gotcha. Yes. In case you guys weren't aware, I have zero respect for people who do that, so I will never do something like that. Now back to leveling. Okay, good luck. I would say that the 1.2 Jaina is better than the 3.2.1 and the 7.2.1 body pillow. Nice. No idea what you're even talking about. I have some trouble in this place this week. Gotcha. Next year, just cosplay as Mythic plus Pug. Just show up, shroud security, and then instant leave. That's fucking funny, actually. Yeah.
This beast is using weapons empowered with azurite. I doubt it will surrender it willingly. So you'll have to wrench that weapon from its cold, dead,
Okay, this has been a tough one. Cosplay as an Azrael on Pug. Yeah. Just wear a question mark. Just like hang a fucking question mark on my back. Tank? Question mark? I just got the Diamond Lace trinket from Opulence. Can't wait to try it out this week. Sweet man, good luck with it. Very, very, very good tanky trinket. I don't know what tank you're playing, but if it's anything that doesn't have self-healing, that trinket's gonna be massive for you. The other thing that sucked big ass this year, no digital ticket. Wait, what? No digital ticket. What are you talking about? Why would there be no digital ticket?
Beware.
Fucking man, this is. I'm just like tilted as fuck honestly. I think I'm just gonna be done after this because I'm like, the no sleep thing is really getting to me now, and I'm not having fun anymore, playing really poorly. Overly upset by small mistakes. Bad week? It's not really. It's just not a good day really. Making a lot of silly mistakes, and I can't recover from because I'm playing a bear.
Beware.
You know the live stream the combo. Trying to hit you up for a G invite, my Druid. Sweet, yeah, just I'll be there. Anyway, quaking is such a joke of fix. Quaking is really over too in one way or the other. I don't know why they don't understand that. It seems odd. Like they don't understand how much damage it does. The affixes are just stupid in general. What, this week or what? I don't mind teaming really. It's just, I don't know. So what's the reason you're wiping? We aggroed the boss and aggroed 2 packs extra. Pretty much the reason we wiped in every dungeon this week. People aggro extra shit. This time that was me. Healer DPS, aggroed extra mobs. This week's affix statistically had the lowest success rate. Oh, really? I never looked at that. All weeks, regardless of what they are. Okay. Obviously disagree with that. If it wasn't for affixes, Mythic Plus wouldn't be a thing, so.
Beware.
I wish there was better balance between some of them, but there has to be affixes. Sure there would. You would still have Fort and Tyrannical. Huh. Those are affixes as well. Quacking does fixed damage or yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, I guess if it didn't, it would be even worse, but it just does way too much damage over the course of a dungeon. It can overlap in such bad ways too. Teaming's not too bad as long as it's not with explosives. Gotcha.
Full fathom 5.
Oh, look at that. I just took like 40% of my health and damage, you know? From a fucking affix. That's ridiculous. That should not happen. Either make it so it does less if you don't get hit by multiple people, or make it so multiple people can't hit you with it, because it's ridiculous. This like melee clusterfuck meta where every single person and their brother are playing melee. It's like so hard to enjoy this affix as a tank. Constantly getting smacked by other people. Cracking should just do damage when you cast it or stack with it. Yeah, maybe like if it did no damage, but if you got interrupted, it did a lot to you or something. That would make it more fun, at least as a tank. Fucking crushed by cracking again. Places like Toldagor, yeah, that's true. There's a couple dungeons that are really bad for it this expansion as well. It definitely doesn't help. Technically, busting and Grievous can do 40% of your RP, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Talking about like a straight up hit, you know, it's the worst. For
5,
sure.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Full fathom 5, your bones shall lie. Beware. Pulverize.
Watching Blizzard make beguiling mind control your character and force you into fixes. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it definitely is probably gonna be something. Like I heard the raid fight has some kind of weird shit going on with it. A betting man would look at that raid fight, the Ajara raid fight, and probably try to find something from that fight. Because Gahoon kind of like his mechanic was kind of in the encounter, the infested mechanic. And like Bronze Somni, I guess not really, but no, kind of. I mean, I don't know, yeah, not really, but there's probably some hint, at least in the raid somewhere. But I don't know. I just saw like a thing on Wowhead about the Ajara fight having this really weird, like first phase, kind of like opera or some shit. Oh my god, what am I stuck on? Holy shit. Wow, sweet. I'm just like tilted to fuck today, honestly. I don't even want to do this anymore. So I'm stuck on some random fucking light post. It's crazy.
Beware.
Old Bob Salami. I'm dead, you too? I got res at least. Reaping is from the Rasta fight. The ads come back in phase 2 as ghosts. Yeah, sort of. I guess they technically do, but
The Dark Lady will surely
still. It's like, I'm sure there's some hint either way.
It seems Ashvane
There's
provided
gotta be
us
some
with
kind
a
of hint.
convenient exit. It's time we take our leave and allow Borealis to burn. The Dark Lady will surely appreciate your service. It seems Ashvane provided us with a convenient exit.
5,
It's time
4,
we take our leave
3,
and allow Borealis to burn.
Off me!
Beware.
Help!
Already? What the fuck?
Help!
Help! I wish I could, man, but
Beware.
can't do much for you. I can do nothing for you, son.
Off me!
It's like really hot out too as well. I feel like we're gonna get another bad storm today.
Beware.
Whenever there's like this kind of heat in the middle of the day, it always feels like it's gonna equate to a bad storm.
Just give me a
Just
second
did
to
King's Rest 18 with a Resto Druid with 3,900 score. Damn, that's crazy.
Talon's good to go.
What was he
Turn
doing
that
in a
beast into
15? That's
jump.
interesting. What's going on? Oh, nobody did the cannon, of course. Hard week to push, I guess, yeah. Just doing keys for fun, I guess. I always forget that, like,
Beware.
just because you've done, like, a 24 or something like that doesn't mean that you only ever do 24s.
Off me!
High IO players join low keys to practice, really? What would they need to practice?
Help! have my thanks. Now I'll get this cannon prepped for some payback.
Many people are scared of these cannons. Oh yeah. I did a 10 tall with nerf clap alt. The guy in Method NA, the tank. Oh really? Don't know him. That's cool. What character was he playing?
Beware. Beware.
Nerf DK? Oh yeah. Some Mistweaver named Noir, I see. Interesting.
Beware.
How did you know it was him? Was it like publicized or what?
Get this thing off me!
Beware. Beware.
Get this
Beware.
thing off me!
Back there.
Let this beast eat me!
Beware. Beware.
No, I saw his mains. Oh, right, I see. That's funny. I was like, I am in the presence of a god. Yeah, right. A nerf clap does a lot of low keys to practice the routes he does on the higher ones. Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool.
Good to go. Turn that beast into chum.
Alright, well, at least we finished it.
With the bounty of
Yeah, I think I got a bow out, unfortunately. Just really getting affected by the no sleep thing. I'm feeling not myself right now. Very low reaction time, so. I really hate this boss fight. Yeah. It's an odd fight regardless. The dungeon itself is really weird. But thanks for coming, guys. At least we finished it. Yeah, that's the case for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a nap or something. 30 deaths, what happened? I don't even remember, honestly. A lot of bad mistakes on my part and parts of others. Okay, take care, Metro. We'll see you around. Sweet. With Manor, Shrine of the Storm, Court of Stars fights, it seems they are trying with more mechanics that mind control and make players hostile. I was thinking Beguile makes players hostile. Maybe, but none of those dungeons have anything to do with the raid or anything like that. Oh, invite, yeah. Jesus, that fucking character. Character and your first letter, that's not a great choice, I feel like. Is this how you spell it? Saranac? Thanks a lot for coming, Fex. Anyway, thanks for your stream regardless. Yeah, I tried my best, but it was never gonna work out. I got like 1 minute sleep. Good evening, Metro. Tiny, unfortunately you come at a bad time. So I'm gonna have to call it a little early today, just not feeling very good, so. We'll see you guys on Friday for Rep Pally and then again on Saturday. I actually have a small video going live on the new yeah, thanks. I'll be back before raid, obviously. Thanks again for coming. But anyway, I'll have a video on the new PvP essence, whatever it's called, the changes on that. So that'll be live tomorrow. So hope to see you guys in the comment section there. But otherwise, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the weekend.